Today is the beginning of our city tour, and we're starting from Hamburg. Currently, we are in St. Pauli. So our intention is to navigate around the city. This is supposed to be a planned route, but today we're going to be freestyling, and we'll be taking notes of all the routes we pass through, just like we'll be doing in subsequent videos. St. Pauli is the name of the location we are right now, and the light is green. We can go ahead, see these people. Now we go left. Decorations everywhere. The name of the app I'm using is called Ride something, can't really remember, but it's my first time using it, and I don't know how good it's gonna be. When we get home, we start editing the video, I'll be able to tell if it's really meets all the requirements I want from the recorder. So although right now it doesn't really tell me the streets, the name of the street, but I wish it actually does that. I wish it tells me the street's name. So if this app doesn't work as expected, as I want, I would find something much better. But the basic features I really want from the app I'm going to be using, the first thing is to be able to plan the route. The second thing is to be able to export the route as well, so that for every trip we take, we'll be able to export it and import it into a bigger application that can now show all the routes, so that we basically avoid the places we've gone before. So we are in the Reeperbahn, and this place is really known, the red light district of Hamburg. Like, it's very popular in Germany. People from other parts of Germany travel down here. We are going to go right. Yeah, let's go right. Yep. Reeperbahn. It's green, let's go, before it turns red. Well, let's go into this street. I don't know what the name of the street is, but we are going to explore every corner, every street in Hamburg. That's our goal. Our goal is to explore all the streets in Hamburg. Yeah. We could go right here. Let's go right. So this is one way. I think it's advisable we follow the direction, although I could take that way without problem, but so we don't have to face oncoming vehicles. Let's keep going. And here is also one way. Okay, we'll keep going. It's usually right before left. Right is free. We're going to keep going. Okay, let's go through this place. Road is free. We can go. So we're going back to the first street we were supposed to turn right at. Because we have to cover every street. Every street has to be covered. That's the goal. Well, so far the application is looking good. At least one of the basic features I want in the app it's giving me, and that's to see the routes I've gone through. So here we turn right to the original. Yes. We go right. most of the streets are made like this. They're made from stones. I don't really know what they call it, but the streets are made so as to reduce the speed of the vehicle. We have an ambulance right behind us. Okay. Well, we're back to the street again. Since the next street is also one-way street and we have to cover that street, I would probably just ignore the one-way street, which is usually for cars. Bicycles are free to go in any direction. So now we are in the streets. We also don't know what the street names or what the name of the street is. There's one street here which would be nice to pass through. Yes, let's pass through the street. No. Yeah, and we were previously at the streets as well. Now we go to the right. Let's go down first. We go to the right, and then I'll go left. What the heck? Oh. It's a one-way street. Since it's a one-way street, I think it's advisable we follow this road back, even though one-way is not really a problem. So I would stay here because we turn left. We're gonna turn left very shortly, so keep left. it's not actually as easy to navigate through the streets. Like, it's almost inevitable that we're gonna be skipping out some streets, and I want to try my best, my possible best, to go through every street, every street of Hamburg. Yeah, so we actually missed the street on the left. We missed the street on the left, so let's go right. So these are places, as a resident of Hamburg, that I hardly go. I've hardly passed the street, but I know the streets exist. Now let's go right. And we can go left here. On the right is the Pauli Stadium. We'll probably have to cover that another day. Wow. Let's go left. I've never passed the street before, but today we're passing it. Interesting. We're almost intersecting one of the streets. One of the streets we passed previously. Yeah, we came to the street already. So let's go down. Then we go right. We go right. Let's check the map again. Here we go right again. At the end of the street, we go left. And that, I think, takes us to Detlef Bremen Street. I know the street because I once lived in one of those buildings on the left. So actually, I think I'll turn back. We have a street to cover behind. Keep right and then stop at the stop sign and then go. That car also stopped. Here we go left.
Hey.
We're actually supposed to go right, not left. I'll turn back here. Okay. Let's go like this. So we keep to the left side of the road because at the end of the road we turn left. And that car was actually stuck. It's trying to get out of the building and it's trying to get out the building back. So let me see if we missed any routes. Okay, now we go straight down. Or probably we have a few things to cover on the left, so we keep left. I'd have gone through the right side because most of our business is on the left. So this was the point we previously turned left, but this time we go straight. And we already came to this point that left Bremerstrasse. So now we go straight. So I give way to the cyclists come and return back because this is not my way. I have to give them way. And now we turn left at the next straight. It's probably called Paulina Strasse because that's why I just read on the bus stop. And this way leads nowhere for cars, but for cyclists I guess could go through. Yeah, you have to make a turn if you were driving. Now we're here. Let's go left. Well, as you can see, so where do we go next? Both directions we already went. So we go right. We were previously at the other side of the road. Go right, and then we go left. Then you can come in. Nope. At the end of the street we go right, then we go right. I'm pretty great. I'm doing a great job covering this straight because I can see yeah. So now we go right. And we were previously on this street, but in the opposite direction. At the end of the street, we also go right. Okay, no, not at the end, at the next turn. At the next turn, we go right. I've never been to this part of the city before. It's getting dark. Let's also go right. I will probably need to walk on. It's probably one way. So I have to turn left here. I don't see any sign saying it's one way. At the next junction, we go left, then right. Here, right. This is a one-way street, probably. We were also here before, but then we go right, which we weren't before. Oh, we're on the left side. It's pretty rough. So now that it's dark, we are going to we're gonna put an end to today's video because we can barely see, and this is just a few minutes. That's for links. We can find a way to climb the car, but I will. Right, left, right before left. think it's also a one-way street, so take this place. And then I'll get back to the street. Another car is coming. Let me go in here. Looks like something fell from her backlights. It's green, go. Why is everyone going fast? It's fast. So we're coming back to this part of the city. We're heading back to St. Pauli, and previously we were at I thought that car wasn't going to stop. So previously we were at Stabilised, although we spent most of our we navigated most of our navigation was in St. Pauli, but after some time we navigated to Stabilised for roughly 10 minutes or 5 minutes of our trip, and now we're back. Now we're back to St. Pauli. I'll move a little faster. It's green. It's not there. Let's go with him. It's quite fast. It's green. It's almost red for us. It's still green, and then we made it. Now we are turning right back to the starting point. We started our trip somewhere here. The dancing building. Dancing the boy there. I think that's what I was told. So we're heading down to the Elb Tunnel, the one in St. Pauli. So we have 2 Elb tunnels in Hamburg, or maybe more, I don't know, but at least I know we have one. These dudes are crazy.
Ja, Vorsicht!
Deswegen sage ich ja. Wenn Schnee kommt, dann ist es.
kritische Fragen?
Das, was du hast.
On this note, we've not only reached the other side of the ebb tunnel, but also the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the glide through St. Pauli and environs, hit the like button and the subscribe for a new ride every week. Drop a comment below, where should I explore next? Thank you for watching and see you on the next street.